wondering how much a full roof replacement will cost you in 2025? Well, I've got some news that might surprise you. Those quotes you got last year, they could be off by thousands of dollars. I'm a roofing expert here in San Antonio, and I'm gonna break down exactly what you should expect to pay this year, including some hidden costs that most contractors won't tell you. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through the real cost of roof replacement in 2025. From basic asphalt shingles to premium materials, I'll show you what factors actually affect the price, share some insider knowledge on how to avoid overpaying, and reveal how much a new roof can add to your home. After helping many homeowners with their roofing needs, I've seen firsthand how confusing these prices can be. But by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to expect and how to make the smartest decision for your home. But before we dive in, let me share something interesting. According to the National Roofing Contractors Association, the residential roofing market is expected to grow to a $15 billion industry in 2025, with material costs increasing by about 8.2% annually. This is exactly why it's crucial to understand what you're paying for. Let's start with the basic numbers you need to know for 2025. Here in San Antonio, for a standard asphalt shingle roof, you're looking at anywhere from $7,500 to $15,000. If you're considering a metal roof, which has become increasingly popular lately, you're looking at $9,500 to $17,000 or even more. But here's what most contractors won't tell you up front. These are just baseline numbers, and there are several factors that can significantly impact your final cost. The first major factor is the size and complexity of your roof. It's pretty straightforward. The larger the roof, obviously it's going to cost more. But what many homeowners don't realize is that complex designs with multiple angles or steep slopes can dramatically increase both material and labor costs. For example, if you have skylights or a lot of valleys in your roof, you're looking at additional costs because these areas require extra attention and materials to ensure proper waterproofing. Let's talk about labor costs because this is a significant portion of your total investment. In 2025, labor costs typically range from $1,500 to $4,000, depending on the project complexity and size. The reason for this range is simply because more complex roofs require more skilled labor and time to install properly. And here's something crucial to understand. While it might be tempting to go with the lowest bid, remember that skilled labor is essential for a roof that is going to last and protect your home properly. Now, let's address something that often catches homeowners off guard: removing the existing roof. This is not always included in initial quotes, but it's a crucial part of the process. Removing the old roof can add significantly to your overall expense, especially if there are multiple layers that need to be removed. And in some cases, we might discover underlying damage that needs to be repaired before the new roof can be installed. Here's another factor that's particularly relevant in 2025: material costs and availability. Due to ongoing inflation and supply chain issues, we're seeing material prices fluctuate more than ever. The residential roofing market has seen an annual cost increase of about 8.2%, driven by higher material costs and increased demand for quality workmanship. This is why it's so important to get current quotes rather than relying on old estimates or what your neighbor paid last year. But here's the good news. A new roof is actually an investment in your home's value. According to recent market data, a well-installed new roof can increase your home's value by $3,000 to $5,000. And you can expect to recoup about 60 to 70% of your investment when you sell your home. Plus, newer materials, especially in premium options like a metal roof, can last up to 70 years with proper maintenance, making them incredibly cost-effective in the long run. If you're considering a roof replacement and want to know exactly what it would cost for your specific home, click the link in the description below to schedule a free, no obligation inspection with our team. Now, let's talk about permits and inspections, because this is another cost that often surprises homeowners. While it's less common in residential settings to need permits for roof replacement, some areas do require them, and they can add to your overall cost. Commercial buildings definitely require permits and inspections, which is something to keep in mind if you're a business owner. So to wrap this up, what's the bottom line for a full roof replacement in 2025? Well, basic asphalt shingle roofs start around $7,500 and metal roofs begin at $9,500. Your final cost will depend on your roof size, complexity, and material choice, and labor requirements. The key is to get multiple quotes from reputable contractors and make sure they're breaking down all of these costs that we've discussed. Remember, while the upfront cost might seem high, a quality roof replacement is an investment that protects your entire home and adds significant value. If you found this breakdown helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more roofing tips and advice. And if you're wondering about how to choose the right roofing material for your home, check out my next video where I break down the pros and cons of each option.